Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today we will be doing a protective style, and that style is spring twist. Now if you've never done spring twist, I haven't either, so join the party. I have done Marley twist, Havana twist, passion twist. I've done twists like that, so I know I can do it. I just never use this type of hair. Today I will be, before I even continue, like, share, and subscribe this video because it will be beneficial to the beginners. Even if you've done it before, maybe I'm doing another technique that you never tried. So go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe button. So I will be using the rock twist hair. I ordered this hair off of Amazon. It says it's itch free and it's feather light, so we will see. It came in a pack like this, and it has 6 packs in it. I got the color T30, so it has the brownish blind tips at the bottom. So it does stretch, and I'll teach you guys how to separate this hair. So not much, but I'm doing like a medium to big because I'm only gonna have this style for about 2 weeks. So if you want it to last, I suggest doing it smaller. They also gave me a crochet needle with some decorative clips that I won't be using. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to section this hair apart and what I use to kind of speed up that process, and just how to rubber band your hair. I will be using rubber bands, and I will be using a crochet needle because I just feel like it's easier. I don't have to worry about the hair slipping out. So for that, I use this for any protective style that I'm doing, and this is the Shining Jam extra hold. I don't even know if there's another one because this is the only one I've been using for years. I don't even have that much, but it should be enough. I'm going to use rubber bands, regular rubber bands, and I'm going to pour rubber bands in the top. I'm trying to do it as many as I think. I'll probably do about 40, maybe more, but I'm going to pour it in the lid of the gel cap. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but Talia Walid, I'm using her healing oil. And all I'm gonna do, I was gonna use castor oil, so it's really your preference. So I'm gonna get that in there, and then you just wanna make sure that it's on all the rubber bands. This is gonna stop the dryness around the roots of your hair, as well as any breakage that you may incur. Once you're taking it out, you still have to be careful because rubber bands are rubber bands. They might rip your hair out if you're not too careful, but this will help you with the roots.
Okay, so only thing I wanted to add to what I was saying is the oil definitely creates your hair from being dry where the rubber band is, and it also helps it for taking it down. It's not all tangled in your hair, so it's not going to rip your hair out. But if you're not careful, which we are always careful when taking out protective styles, right? Okay, so if you're not careful, of course you're gonna run into snags. Okay, good, you got it. Beyond that, I did use the moisturizer. I used a Cream of Nature moisturizer, and I also went ahead and used a leave-in conditioner at the time of me blow drying my hair, as well as a heat protectant. So other than that, I was on a roll. I didn't really use a mirror to part the back of my hair, so for that I think I did pretty good because I was kind of tired at the time of this video, so I didn't want to take too much time parting my hair. Towards the front, I always have a mirror in front of me, so I was able to see how it looked. So the parts in the front may look a little better, but nothing to it. Just part your hair how you want it, and let's get into the separation of the extension hair. Okay, so after parting, I just went in and sectioned the spring twist hair. From watching other tutorials, I knew that I had to split the spring hair in half so you can get a certain look. So I did go in and decide to do 2 spring twists per section. So I just layered them on top of each other, kind of staggered, to make sure that it was the length that I would like. So I'm going in diagonally with my crochet needle, placing it about right on top of the rubber band, because I want to hide the rubber band as much as possible, and you guys will see that in a second. Once I got it through, and you'll know that you pretty much pull the hair through and you're going to feel one section giving, so you want to grab the part that's giving and hold the part that is not, and get that hair through and moisturize your hair and then twist down. And there you have it with the first one. And let me get closer so you guys can see.
All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but I just tried this one when I was sitting down, but I wanted to get a little closer. So you can tell this is not the right way, because the way the coil should go like a twist, and this is like opposite of a twist. So I am just going to unravel and show you, because this is probably the last one I'm going to do of the night because it's late. There you go. So now I know I have to go to my left. I twist it to my right. And it might be a little coming up, but I think that's what makes it look a little unique. So just keep going. Don't mind my nails because that's my business, okay? It actually feels different too. Like it feels like it's twisting correctly. And there you have it. That is a twist. So this looks way better, even the ends. And if you can see, when it's up, you really shouldn't see the rubber band. I could have went from like right here, you can see it, but my hair will be up. So I'm not really worried about it. So I'm gonna put it through like this. Once the hair gets in, I'm gonna clamp it.
Alright, so guys, I don't want to lie to you, the back section, I was having difficulties, baby, okay? I don't know how you guys are set up, but I could not see, I cannot feel, I couldn't do anything to the back, so I did a lot of trial and error, but the crochet needle is definitely the hardest part of this style. Once you get the hair through like this, you're smooth sailing. You just gotta know, like, okay, if I put the hair in through the needle this way, it's gonna come out and I'm gonna be able to twist without any issues. So that was the hardest part. After twisting this section, I did notice that I was twisting in the wrong direction, and you guys will see me take it out because I felt it automatically because I did a few already right here. So I just went ahead and retwisted it. Another tip I want to get to you guys that is very important when you're crocheting, if you're doing braids or twists or any like Marley twist, you want to make sure that you're putting the needle into the section diagonally. You don't want to go horizontal or vertically because the rubber band without a doubt will show. And you want to hide it as much as possible. Because I am pretty much doing my twist at an angle. You know, you don't twist from right to left. You will hide it. You know what I mean? So that is just a tip. I'm not saying that the rubber band will always be hidden, because hey, it's going to do what it wants, but to make it look more natural like this.
All right, guys,
you want to make sure
I
that
am
you put it in at an angle.
officially at the finish line. I have 6 more pieces left, and this is how much hair I have left out of 6 packs. So I have 5 pieces right here, and this would have only done 2 twists. So I'm glad that I actually did section the way I sectioned. I did combine these 2 right here, and then I combined these 2, and on a few of them I only use 1 strand. So this is just 1, and you can't really tell the difference. This is 1, this is 2, so it worked out perfectly fine, and this was a smaller one up here. So I am pretty much just going to show you the final 6. And I just want to tell you, I did go in with the Cream of Nature, the coconut milk mousse, because I felt like my hair needed to be a little bit curlier to go with the twist, and that mousse helps with a lot of moisture. So I already have it sectioned out, and just to remind you, you want to go ahead and make sure that one section is smaller than the other. And let's finish up. All right. When I do it, I like to do it, well, throughout my hair. I did on top. So you don't want to do on the rubber band, like straight through, because the rubber band will show. So that's why I did it that way. You can hide the rubber band somewhat. So it's over the hoop. I'm going to just lock it and pull it through. Make sure you're getting as much through as possible. And as soon as I get on camera, of course it's doing that. All right, so over, loop, lock, pull through, close it, and then you can go ahead and pull it out. Whatever one gives give, you just let that go. And then here you have it. And at this stage, I like to put the mousse on. So 1 pump, and you want to section it off like so. And remember, I am twisting to my left. So over, and then under, twist, under, twist, twist and under as you go. And I've learned that you will feel when it's right. It will feel like you're actually twisting your own hair. Just like I showed you over here, you'll know when it doesn't feel right. So just keep twisting. So just doing those 6, it took me about 15 minutes. Altogether, I want to say it took me, to section my hair, it took like an hour and 20 minutes. To actually twist, it probably took me close to 3 hours, I want to say. But now onto the review. I actually really like how my hair turned out. If you know how to twist your hair, you should know how to do this. So that's why I didn't do like step by step. If you do a natural twist on your hair, this will be easy. The hardest thing for you will probably crocheting it. I started in the back because I know I just need to get a groove of it, and I did some up front just so I could know like which way to twist. I twisted to the left on every single twist that I have in my head, because if I twist to the right, the pattern would not be like this, and you would know it as soon as you do it. So even if you have to take some out, that's the way you do it. What else? Per pack, let me show you the color. Per pack there were 15 of these in, and I used 2. I did use one on about 5 twists, and you really can't tell. I made sure that they were tiny sections. If they were thicker, you would probably see more of my hair than none. And this is how the pack looks. So it is the T1B30. I got it from Amazon, and I can't remember how much it was, but I'll put the description down below. And this is the name of the company. So I would definitely recommend. The hair is really light and it did not tangle. Only time that I had to like cut my way out of a twist is when I didn't loop the hair all the way through and it got tangled at the end. But other than that, I actually really like the hair, and I will show it when it's finally styled. I just wanted it out of my face. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope that this was super helpful and that you guys understand how to do it. If not, comment down below and let me know what I could have done different, or if there's a trick that you do different. Other than that, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for tuning into my channel today.